Hello, I'm Dr. Judith Meyers, and I'm a clinical psychologist and co-author of the Cross-Cultural Adaptability Inventory. The CCAI is a 50-question self-assessment and training tool that helps people understand how to adapt to other cultures successfully. My first experience in traveling in a new culture, I thought, was a disaster. I was very disappointed with my lack of comfort and my difficulty adjusting. Being the psychologist, I came home and looked at the literature and saw that there really were skills and competencies that were critical to cross-cultural success. So I was able to apply those concepts to a testing format and develop the Cross-Cultural Adaptability Inventory with my co-author, Colleen Kelly. Cross-cultural adaptability is by no means a new concept. It's been written about and discussed for at least 3 decades and referred to as cross-cultural competence or intercultural effectiveness. Now, because of globalization of business and the integration of the workforce, it's become even more important. It's known as globalization or the global mindset, and the goals are the same. It's to get people to understand their new surroundings so they can work and thrive. I really enjoy the wide range of people who contact me to learn more about cross-cultural adaptability. It includes study abroad students, it's international businessmen, it's consultants, it's MBA professors. All of these people recognize the importance of a global mindset. I would say the most interesting application has been its use in the selection of reality TV contestants. When shows have an international focus, when people either travel through different countries or live in another culture for an extended period of time, the developers of the reality shows wanted to make sure that they had the skills to adjust to a new culture. The most important thing to developing people who can thrive in other cultures is to raise their awareness. There is a difference between culture general and cultural specific training. What that means is that you're learning skills that you can apply to any culture. You're learning how to be more adaptable, more resilient, more perceptive, more flexible, more intuitive, more empathic. You need those skills in any culture you go to. This is obviously critical in a business situation when you are negotiating with people who are different than yourself or from other cultures. Let's say you are negotiating a contract. As an American, it may be very important for you to get to the yes or no as quickly as possible. In other cultures, for example, it's important that they develop a social relationship so they understand the individual that they're working with before they decide, is this somebody who I want to give my business to? These, of course, are 2 competing agendas. After you've developed the awareness that there are cultural differences and that you need certain skills to be successful cross-culturally, there are practical ways that you can develop these aspects of your personality. One is the social and emotional. That involves having a good balance in your emotional life, being able to handle stress, being positive in your outlook, being able to deal with ambiguity, to be able to bounce back from setbacks. You also have to be open to new experiences. So if you tend to be a judgmental person, you really have to work on that if you're going to a new culture, because you can't be closed-minded. Other things that are important is being sensitive in communications, observing nonverbal cues, and being able to read inferences over and above language. Sometimes you have to be able to communicate even if you don't know the language. And it also takes a lot of confidence to go into a cross-cultural situation. So you have to be positive, you have to remember who you were in your old culture and bring that identity to the new one, but still be open to the values that other people are bringing to the table. So it takes a lot of cognitive flexibility and a lot of emotional resilience. We offer half-day and full-day trainings based on the results of the CCAI that provides exercises that you can improve on these skills and come away with an action plan that helps you continue to develop your abilities in the cross-cultural area. As success builds on success, you'll have new confidence, you'll have increased motivation, and you'll really look forward to your next cross-cultural interaction.